Oh, excuse me. What's the emoji for? People have the misconception that intellectuals can't have OF. I think the smartest people are on OF, to be honest. Why do you think most of them are millionaires? Literally. I think some of the smartest people are on OF, or at least managing someone on OF. They're millionaires. Like, one of the easiest ways to make money. So I don't understand why people would think that smart people wouldn't be on OF. Seems smart to me. Seems smart to me. Shit. Honestly, I'm not really on there as much as I used to be. Nowadays, it's more like when I remember I post on there, but I'm not really on there as much, to be honest. No, I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm from Pittsburgh. I miss New York, though. New York is like my second home. Vegas. I might stay in Vegas. I don't know. I have to be out this house this year because this is my second year in this house, and they're just going to keep raising the rent. And I feel like it's just, the price is getting ridiculous. So, unfortunately, I have to pack up this fucking house by myself. But yeah, I'm comfortable in Vegas. So I wouldn't mind staying if I found a place where they didn't always raise the rent and it was nice. Like, this house is very nice. I love the backyard for my dogs. I have so much room for activities. So I do really, really like this house. It's going to be hard to find a house with, like, in Vegas, this size, this price, with a yard, because I have a lot of stuff. So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind staying in Vegas. I'm comfortable here. You know, last year I wanted to move out of Vegas. Last year I was like, I'm over it. I don't know. I was just bored. I was bored out of my mind. But this year it did a whole 360, and I feel comfortable here, and I like it here. And you know, when I lived in LA, it was always drama, or someone didn't like me, or someone, you know, I don't know, it was always something. But here it's like, I don't really have any of those issues for real, you know. Was it hard moving away from my family? No. I do natural brow services. Oh, babe, nobody touches my brows but me. But thank you, though. Promote yourself, girl. But yeah, like, anytime someone asks me, like, oh, what other state would you move to? I literally cannot think of another one. It wouldn't be on the East Coast, because I was born and raised there, and I don't want to live there. Damn sure wouldn't be Florida. The only possibility that I would think of would be Texas. And with the way Texas fucked themselves up with concerning themselves with women's bodies, they kind of lost my vote with the moving there. You know what I mean? And I think if they would have turned into maybe a blue state, or just a more free state. This is my thing. I don't give a fuck about y'all guns. I don't give a fuck about y'all right to bear arms. I don't give a fuck about none of that country shit. You feel me? Like, I don't give a fuck about whatever. You feel me? Like, that's y'all prerogative. I don't really care about those other things. What I care about is my body and my choice. And not saying I ever want to have an abortion, but I need the option to have an abortion. You know what I mean? Or at least a goddamn motherfucking plan B. Now y'all trying to get rid of plan. Goddamn. You know what I mean? So I feel like when they did that, they lost a lot of women's interest in ever wanting to move there. At least me. So, yeah. Yeah, they're really conservative down there, and I'm not a conservative girl. Okay? So, yeah, no. That's the only other state I would ever think of. So I don't really see myself moving out of Vegas until I think of somewhere I would actually want to move. Arizona Arizona's cool. It's beautiful. It does obviously remind me of Vegas. However, I think there's the Hell's Pits, which is what I call summer in Vegas, because last summer I think we were at like 119. This is the Hell's Pits. Arizona is Satan's ball sack after a long jog and hitting the sauna. So I'm good on Arizona, unfortunately. If Arizona ever, dropped in a few degrees, and for whatever reason global warming started next year, they might have my vote. I might pack up and I might just drive on down there. Who knows? But to be hotter than fucking Las Vegas, which is a desert, is fucking insane. Blows my mind. I don't know how it's possible. So, yeah. No, baby. Beautiful place, though. I've visited Arizona maybe 4 times. Love it. When it's not hot, like maybe springtime and fall time, so beautiful. Like, so beautiful. Love Arizona. And you know what I like about Arizona? At least Phoenix and Scottsdale. I haven't been everywhere in Phoenix. I will say that. So I could be misspeaking. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. Not very crowded. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Not very crowded, at least in the neighborhoods. I don't know about the city. I haven't been to the cities, like where the buildings and stuff are, but not super crowded, which I like. I'm a big loner. Y'all know this about me, clearly. I'm a big loner, so it's very refreshing when I visit a place and like I feel like I can breathe. I feel like I could walk down the street. I only see a few people, not a group. You know what I mean? I love being able to breathe. Okay, I got some space in between us walking down the same sidewalk. So I like that about Arizona. Baby, just because you got used to the summers there don't mean I will. Okay, I tell people all the time, I would rather be... No. I don't know. I'm in between if I'd rather be cold or hot. Because if you're hot... Yeah, I'd rather be cold. I'd rather be cold than hot, yeah. You can bundle up. You can't take your skin off. Okay, I'd rather be cold than hot, for sure. What about Seattle? I live within my means, and I'm very responsible with my money 70% of the time when I'm not buying Chanel bags or looking at new cars. Seattle is humbly out of my price range, along with Los Angeles and San Diego. You know what I mean? That's why I like Vegas. You can find stuff like my house is a 5-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2-car garage, and it's $2,300. $2,300, and anywhere on the coast, like Cali or Washington or all of that, maybe a studio. Maybe a studio apartment. What the fuck I'm gonna do with all my shit? And my 2 dogs, you know what I mean? So no, that's out of the budget, babe. But if they ever lower them prices, who the hell called me? You let me know. Stop calling me, bro. Random number. Do I not have my, what's it called on? Let me see. I got cheese. A studio in San Diego is like $3,000. Thank you. Thank you. You just proved my point. I'm good. Unless y'all paying is y'all paying my rent? Because if it ain't no budget, baby, we can go anywhere. We can go anywhere, baby. If y'all decide y'all want to just all chip in and we can raise the budget to around 4,000 or 5,000, then we good. But otherwise, if I'm paying, we will remain in our budget. So I can pay for the other things in life that I like. That's how you gotta budget your money. Like, you can't spend it all on bills. Goddamn, you gonna be able to live? You know what I mean? If all your money is going just to bills, goddamn, you ain't even existing. You're literally just breathing and sleeping. So I live within my means. I spend this amount on bills and then this amount on, living life and having fun and, all of that. They still at war. Y'all know I don't keep up with the politics, but goddamn, how long has it been? It's been months, right? How long do wars usually last? I thought it'd be a few weeks or something. Goddamn. See, now I'm hot. Y'all making me hot. It'll end soon. Okay. Let's pray on that. 6 months. What's a good YouTube video for beginners? Beginners of what, babe? What are you asking about? Girl, not sometimes years. What y'all even fighting over at this point? Happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan. Am I dating? I'm single. If that's what you're asking. I'm not currently in a relationship, but what the hell? Yeah, I need to get back in the studio. ASAP. Literally. We wasted 20 years in Afghanistan. What the fuck was we there for 20 years for? What the fuck was they doing over there? Chilling? Hi. What y'all talking about in these comments? Like what? What the hell going on? I mean, to be honest, that was my least favorite subject in school, talking about history and wars and all that shit. So my apologies if I don't know how long y'all was over there, baby. I'm living in the present and the future. Okay. So, you know. Girl. My nails. They just pink. No. Any new YouTube videos coming? My dogs are good. They over there laying down, waiting for me to feed them. No. Do you tip after bad service? Girl, people lucky if I tip at all. People lucky if I tip at all. And I'll tell you one thing. Because y'all know I like to argue. And I will argue and I will die on this hill about tipping. Tipping is an American thing that other countries do not do, by the way. The only reason I ever tip is if your service was extremely above average. If you barely talk, that's fine. I don't really like to be talked to anyways when I'm going out to eat or whatever. It's more so about your attitude. And I'm very empathetic, so I pick up on energy. If you got bad energy, you come to my table with that bad energy, and then your bad energy is being transferred through the food that you just handed to me, and then I'm eating this bad energy food. You know I'm spiritual. You know, I don't really tip. I don't care what nobody said. Fight me. I don't really tip. I feel like if you're not getting paid enough, why are you blaming me? Did I hire you? Did I put the ad out in the papers or Craigslist and say, come work this job? Did you read the description, the job description? Did the job description say you get $7 an hour and you said, okay, that's fine? And you were okay with that then? But then when I come into the restaurant and you're making $7 an hour and you feel like you're overworked because you're doing way too much work and you feel like it's worth more than $7, you expect me to just give you $10 just because you had a smile on your face. Did I work for my $10? I did? Okay. Did you work for your 7? You did? Okay. So, tip for what? Go on strike like they did at Starbucks. Go on strike like they do everywhere else. When people feel like they're underpaid. Go on strike. Take it up with them. You want to blame me? No. No. The only people I tip are like people I'm cool with. The girl who do my nails. And mind you, I'm a high school dropout. I'm very bad at math. All you're getting is 10. Because I feel like that's justified, $10. Girl who do my nails, lash check, hairstylist, braider, pedicure lady, they all get $10. Because I'm not about to sit here for 10 fucking minutes trying to figure out what's 15 and 12% or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You're getting an extra 10. Thank you for your service, and I fuck with you. There you go. You're welcome, by the way, because it wasn't even required. You know what I mean? Everyone works hard for their fucking money. It's a privilege to be tipped. You know that, right? Like someone who's tipping you worked for that $10, $15. They don't just have it laying around like, oh, everyone gets 50, you get 15, you get 20, you get 20. No, they worked for it. So it's like we all working for money at the end of the day. So it's like, okay, put a little extra oomph into your service and then you go and get a tip. Otherwise, if you just giving me mediocre shit, no. No. And then this is what really grind my motherfucking gears. Starbucks has the nerve. I go through the drive-through. They got the nerve to turn the motherfucker around talking about it's going to ask you a question before you... I'm sorry. What did you do other than hand me my food through the fucking window? And then they're like, oh, like, you know, it may go to everyone in the store. I'm sorry. Jose helped me out the window, not Julie over there making someone else's drink. I don't know Julie. Julie wasn't out the window. So why the hell would my tip go to Jose and Julie? That don't make no motherfucking sense. So, no. Tip for what? No. 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 And I feel like I was scammed the other day, right? So we have a fruit man over here. He has a rainbow umbrella, and like you can spot him a mile away. He's always by like Blue Diamond and shit. I pull over because I missed him. Okay, he been gone for the wintertime. He coming back around. So I pull over, and I'm like, what's up? You know, I'm like, let me get a cup. The cups are $10. The cups are $10. Why I hand him a 20? He's talking about he don't have no change. And he don't take card. Mind you, me and him has never, ever had a problem. But I feel like he scammed me out that $20. I should have told him empty your pockets. Because $20 for one cup of fruit is fucking insane. That's about 3 damn meals. So, I definitely feel like he scammed me. Okay. He lucky I don't know no motherfucking Spanish. To be fair, our economy is crazy. Tip season ain't right now. He said, we in a recession. You ain't getting no tip, okay? We all going through it, baby. We all going through it. I don't really be tipping. For what? Baby, I've never been to Morocco a day in my life. Wrong light skin. You confusing me with somebody else, baby. I've never been there. Never been there. Can an ex give you a gift? Yeah. He ain't getting shit in return. I'll tell you that. If he got if one of my exes wanted to gift me something, he still had my address or something, and he just sent it, that's fine. But if you're trying to contact me through services or trying to, you know, text me on a different number, like, oh, I want to send you something, but like, how you been? Fuck no. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you been blocked since 2000 and whatever. Fuck no. But if you just want to send something to the address, if you want to send me a Lamborghini just because you felt like it, that's on you. Make sure it's in my name. You know my full name. You know the birth date. And if you don't, Google it. Shit. All right. Tampa, Florida. What's in Tampa? What's in Tampa? Why niggas be eating candy like this? They always gotta shake the candy in their hands. Yeah, some chocolate covered raisins. Are raisins good for you? I can't remember. I think they are. Am I on TikTok? Come on now. But my thing is, how many of these can I eat? Serving size 18 pieces. Oh, okay. We good. We good. I don't really like, I like raisins actually. I gotta eat them with something, like either in some cereal or like chocolate or something, but I fuck with raisins. What's the red tattoo? Oh, let me cover up my tattoos. We got somebody asking. How you go from jelly beans to raisins? Why would my stomach hurt? I had this talk on one of my lives like years ago. I was eating something and somebody was like, oh, her stomach about to hurt because mine would. I'm sorry. Twin? Where have you been? Okay. Here's the cookie that you're looking for because your stomach will hurt. Why would I be eating something that I know is going to make my stomach hurt? Mind you, this is empty and it's about to be. Don't you think by now I would know if it made my stomach hurt, babe? Right? Okay. So we good over here. We good over here. I know my stomach. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We good, baby. But you should get that checked out, you know? You can't eat jelly beans and raisins in the same hand. You might have something going on, baby. Just saying. Just saying. Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gonna love me like you. I got these from Sprouts. You know what the bag is? Almost empty. Let me save them. Look. They're so good. And raisins are good for you. Milk chocolate, cocoa butter, non-fat dry milk, fat milk, soy, natural vanilla, raisins, raisin vegetable oil, starch, sugar, confectioner's glaze, whatever the fuck that means. They good for you. I feel like these is healthy. I feel like these is healthy. I don't know. Something about them. Something about them. Not the chocolate part. Who said, and this is my thing. Who said chocolate ain't good for you? Didn't I read somewhere where it was like you should be eating chocolate? Or was that from Willy Wonka? I don't know. I feel like chocolate good for you. I don't know. I feel like... What's wrong with chocolate? What's wrong with chocolate? Don't it come from cocoa off the tree? What's wrong with chocolate? I feel like it don't. Now these motherfuckers right here, this is definitely a bag. I'll tell you that. This got, what's that color? Red tea or whatever, you know. Blue 1, red 40. This right here gonna take me out. Might not wake up because I got another bag in the pantry waiting to be opened, okay? But these, I feel like You know, it ain't got nothing crazy up in there. I read the ingredients out loud. A little bit of sodium, you know. I feel like, you know. Thank you. Excuse me. Chocolate has caffeine in it. Baby, this don't say nothing about no caffeine. It do got some calcium in it, though. Okay. Maybe if I eat a whole bag, it'll be like a banana. Milk chocolate causes headaches. Well, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Nobody read ingredients for real. I do. I be reading ingredients, y'all. That's how I know these motherfuckers is deaf in a bag. Deaf in a bag. But they're so, oh my God, these motherfuckers so good. These motherfuckers so good. They only come around Easter in the springtime. That's why I got 2-3 bags when I see them at the store. Favorite is, listen to this. First ingredient, sugar. Cornstarch. Modified cornstarch, less than 2% of citric acid, sodium citrite, apple juice from... Why the fuck these motherfuckers got apple juice in them? What the hell? Hold the fuck up. Natural and artificial flavors. Colors. Red 40, titanium dioxide, and blue 1. Mineral oil and beeswax. Okay, listen. Heart attack in a bag. But this motherfucker empty. This motherfucker empty, I tell you. Woo, the motherfucker's so good, honey. The motherfucker's so good. Ooh, tearing my insides up. But you know what they say, YOLO. You know? YOLO. My thing is, if they didn't have red 40, how would they get the color red? You know what I mean? Like, okay. It's only during Easter time, y'all. I'm not going to eat them throughout the year. Dang. A little red 40 ain't going to hurt nobody. Shoot. Let me stop. Knock on my wood table. Let me stop for he hear me up there. Okay. I keep finding everywhere since she braided my hair. In other countries, they got other stuff for red color that isn't bad. Oh. Damn. Welcome to America, baby. Welcome to America. This is from Target. What's the name of this? SM? I don't know. It's like $7. Let me spit out water. I got veneers, baby. Not saying I can't still get cavities and shit, but at least I got a little protection. Okay. Okay. Is it cold in Vegas? No, it was like 65 today. Go lay down. Go lay down. How many plants do I have? You know these are fake, right? You want to know how many fake plants I have? I'll let you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total in the whole house. In the UK, I've noticed their snacks barely have ingredients. Oh. Well, you know, this is America. This is America. Thank you, babe. My little boo got me this. My little booski. Thank you. Yeah, it's crazy because fake plants are actually kind of expensive. Like, these are like $40 each. But at least they'll last a lifetime. Shit, I think one of these motherfuckers was like $50. But they do look nice. They do look nice. I'm gonna try those jelly beans. Girl, be careful. Be careful with the red 40. The rest of the night. I'm about to get off here, feed my dogs. I need to record a YouTube video, to be honest. I haven't did one in a while. So, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I need to get up off here. But it was good talking to y'all, per usual, you feel me? Okay. Oh, all right, y'all.